Hey guys, this is Tracy from Excite, and today we're here to talk about how we can elevate our hockey site to being something more pro. Think about when you go to NHL.com, you look at some stats, you might see, the leading goal scorer might be a headshot of Austin Matthews. You see a nice action shot. You might see like what number they are, what position they play, maybe a short bio, height, weight. We can do exactly the same thing with Hockey Site, and we can take our league from amateur to pro. To do that, we need help from players like you to get involved. And today we're going to dive in to see like how players can easily upload a headshot, action shot, and add some information to their player profile to make everything start looking really pro. Okay, so here we can see like an example of what we get when there's no headshots. We just get like kind of the same placeholder image, and it's not as engaging. And so when we want to look at an example of a team page, this is a good example here. You can see that again, like we've got a few different leaders, but we don't have any images for any of these guys. Everybody's a winger. Everybody's a winger. Everybody's a winger. There's no defenseman on this team apparently. So it would be nice to see like who the D are. We've got goalies, that's good. Click into the player profile. Again, we don't have an image. We don't have any action shot. We just have that he's a winger. And we could just do so much more and provide just a bit more information to make this like really engaging. Something that you want to click into and find out more. Like, who is this guy? Who just scored this goal? Like, it'd be really fun to know a little bit about like background, or how many caps he has, this kind of thing. So adding just a little bit of detail can really like make a rewarding experience for a fan that's like kind of looking for a little bit more. And when these tournaments get and leagues get going, like it can become really engaging for people. So how do we do this? Okay, so if you're a new player, you might see an email something like this. It says, "Hi Nathan, you've been added to the roster of the Australia team for Masters 2024. And then it gives you a link to sign up to the Masters Inline World Association website. So it'll put in all of your details here. And then you just pick a username, you pick a password, and then say sign me up. Okay, and so when your registration is successful, your account's created, and you can just update your player profile by clicking the link here. So this is where you can upload an action image, you could upload your headshot, and you can edit your player details. First we'll upload an action image. This thing's best to be a very wide image or just something kind of big so you can, it's kind of a wide file. I have something here that we can use. We'll resize it to just fill this. Click submit. All right, cool, we've got our action image there. Then we can upload a headshot. Got one here. We can resize this up, drag it around, and just submit that. Next we can edit the player details. Let's add our jersey number. There we go, we see it, it's 14. Winger. Height, I think he's 5'9", weight, say 190, shoots left. Home time, Cardiff, Great Britain. Let's submit this. All right, cool. And you can see all of our information comes in here. It's looking a little bit better already. And we can edit the player details again, and we can even add some player notes here. So we have two kinds of player notes you can add. There is a kind of a generic player note where this will follow you around from any player season after season, so you don't have to keep typing this in. This would be kind of more like your bio or something like generic that isn't going to change every season. So we'll add a player note here. You just type it in and then hit enter, and we'll do one more. And then there's these other season specific notes. These are going to be just on this player profile. They won't follow you around. It's just going to be for this season. So it'd be something very season specific. Say like Nathan scored his record high 20th goal this season. Okay, and then when you go back to the player page, you'll find that we can see player notes here, and we can see all of these notes, and then his season notes. So that's how easy it is to update player profile. One other thing I wanted to show, if you're a manager or a team captain, or you're marked as a team admin, you might have privileges to add headshots and update details for your teammates. So you might come to your team page and you might see this upload button, and this will let you upload headshots for your teammates. So if you're at a game and you have a cell phone, you can come to this page and you can just simply like click the camera icon and take a picture. In this case, I'll choose a file, but you can just take a picture with your phone, and we'll update. We'll give and we'll update this one too. Yeah, referees. All right, and there we go. You could do that real quick for your teammates. Now we all have our little baseball cards, and Nathan's will look the coolest. And yeah, so that's how you can start to make your league look really awesome. Imagine if all the players did that, and no matter who was leading in goals and penalties and assists and points, their picture was there. And on game preview pages, we show these. They kind of follow everywhere, like stats and everything. So lots of usage for these kinds of details in your player profile would be really great for people that announce the game. They could have something to talk about. Like if when you do something cool in the game, they can just kind of look at your bio and see like, oh, interesting fact, you know, this guy really hates chicken, you know, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so just something to enrich the league, give people something to talk about, and something to look at. So thanks very much, and good luck in your leagues and tournaments, guys. Thanks. Bye.